there, and welcome back to Star Art. Are you a beginner when it comes to designing a burger flyer on Pixelab with your smartphone? If yes, I think this video is actually for you. So keep watching, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly do that. Like this video, comment, and also share. But it is important to actually turn on the notification bell so that anytime I release a video, you would be notified. Alright, so without much ado, let's kick start. Okay, so this is Pixelab and we are coming to design a burger flyer. Okay, so maybe if you are a beginner, you might not know some of the features of this particular software. Okay, so I will take my time and then take you through the steps so that you can actually get it and you can also practice. I will leave all the necessary pictures and the necessary tools under the description so that you can actually download them to also do your design. Okay, so first of all, I need to change the background to white, and I'm going to import a background. I'm going to import a customized background. Okay, so this will also be available down there that you can download it over there. So this is it. So now go ahead and increase the size to fill in, and then you go ahead, lock it like this. Okay, so we have it like this. So the next thing we are coming to do is that we are going to import our burger. So this is the burger that we are going to use, so you can crop it a bit. Okay, now you position it somewhere here. Okay, so when you are done, make sure you lock it and then you hide it. If you want to hide it, click on the eye symbol and then you can hide it. Okay, so we have it there. So the next thing we are coming to do is that we are going to enter text, and the first text we are going to enter is super. Okay, super. So change the color to, I think, white, and then I'm going to use this particular font. I'm going to use the LOL font, LOL, this one. Okay, so make sure you use the padding tool to make it visible. Okay, so you place it somewhere here, and then you take a copy of it. Click on edit, and you enter delicious. Okay, click on OK, and then you increase the size. Like this. So with this particular one, we are going to change the color to this, something like yellow, or yeah. So click on color. We are actually coming to pick this particular color, though I'm having it here, but I'm going to teach you how to pick this particular color. So click on this plus symbol and then you click here. Now you can pick any color from here, so I want to pick it from here. So then you position this one here. You can see it has picked the color. If I move it to the black, it will pick the black color. So I want this particular color, so I click on the check mark, click on OK, and then I have it right there. Okay, so you can play with it. Make sure you adjust it well to be visible. Okay, so make sure, just take your time and then you would get it. All right, so again we are going to take a copy, and then we now put our burger. Okay, click on OK. So I'm going to use this particular font. I think the fantastic personal use is okay for me. Okay, so I'm going to increase the size. Or better still, let me just use the same font for uniformity. Okay, let me try this. This is not nice. So let us just use the same font to get it uniform. Yeah, so increase the size like this. Okay, so I think this is actually cool. Okay, so the next thing, make sure you lock them like this. All right, so you have it like this. Okay, so the next thing I want us to do is that I want us to add discount. So let's say 50 get 50% off. Okay, something like this. Okay, so I'm going to change the color to white. Let me change the color to white, and then I'm going to use a different font. So I'm using the captive there. Let me see. I'm using this particular font, the Captive Mono Regular, and if you are having this particular version, it's also there. I make sure I always use a font that you can also get, so that you wouldn't find it difficult. So when you are done, make sure the alignment is at the middle, this one. Okay, so at the middle you can reduce the size a bit. I think 45 is okay. Okay, so make sure you position it somewhere here, and I want us to draw. So with the drawing, just make sure you take your time, and it's not going to be something tough. So click on the plus symbol, and then you see draw. So click on draw. But then the pen size, make sure you reduce it to 5. The pen size should be 5. Okay, and the smoothness, it's supposed to be, make sure you use 20. Okay, and when you are done, just leave it this way, and then you start with whatever you are coming to draw. So we are actually coming to draw something like a circle. Okay, so something like this. But then if you don't get it right, make sure you redo it, and then you get it right. Okay, so just want us to draw something nice. So I think this is cool for me. So okay, so now let's change the color. Then you place it somewhere here. Okay, So you place it somewhere here. So here it is. So you have it this way. Okay, so another thing we are coming to do is that we are going to enter text. So we are going to enter order here. Okay, bring it down here, and I'm going to use this particular font, and I'm changing the color to yellow. You can see it's not visible, so that's why I'm coming to add a background. So the background should be white, black, I mean it should be black. Okay, and you increase the left to 20, the right increase it to 20. Okay, with the top we are going to reduce it to -9, bottom -18. It's cool, it's okay. Okay, and the radius you increase it to about 35. Okay, and then you click on the check mark. So now make sure you reduce the size. Okay, so if you want to get the alignment right, always use the position tools. Okay, so here we are. So the next thing, another text, and this has to do with phone number. So you enter your phone number. So I'm just going to say phone number here, because I'm not designing for any company or individual business. So phone number here, because before they can order they need to reach out to you, so it's very necessary. So change the color to black. Okay, and you can also change the font. This is okay for me, right? And then you reduce the size. 35 is cool. Okay, and then you duplicate it. So click on copy, edit, website. So in case the company is having a website here, okay, website stroke location. Okay, so in case the company is having a website, you add it in the specific location, right? Here we are. Okay, so just make sure you adjust it to get it nice. Okay, so I think this is okay. This is actually okay for me. All right, so the next thing we are coming to do is that I want us to actually make the burger visible. You remember we hide it. Okay, it was hidden, so it's here. So make sure you come and then click on the eye symbol, and then you also unlock it so that you can actually play around the size to get it to get it well. So make sure you position it like this, and then when you are done you go back and then lock it. Okay, so something like this. And we are not done, we are also coming to add free delivery. So I'm going to insert this, check mark, reduce the size, place it somewhere here. Okay, so enter text, free delivery. Okay, and you can also add the vicinity, whether it is within Accra, whether it's within wherever. So depending on who you are actually designing for and where the person is located, that is very, very important. Okay, so I'm going to use that same font, and then always make sure you use the padding to and then you reduce the size. When you are done with the size, make sure you play around with the position to get it right. Okay, so you can go ahead and lock those two items too, and then I want us to also add some symbol. So click here and you click on stickers, so scroll down and then you would see something like an arrow, this one, so click on it and then you make sure you increase the size a bit. $35 would be okay for me, and then you rotate it like this, just adjust it. Adjust it. So just position it nicely. Okay, just position it nicely like this. Okay, so when you are done, you can also decide to add the company's logo here. All right, so you can add it over there. 25. Let me change the color to black and probably change the font. Okay, so now you can position it nicely. And you can equally make it bold. All right, so basically that is how you can go about designing a burger flyer on Pixelab as a beginner and with your smartphone. Thanks for watching.